Okay, so I chose Intimate Apparel as my play for the creative project, and I did the set design obviously, and then my first set is Mr. Marx's fabric shop, and so in the play, the description was a small, fabric shop was basically run out of his bedroom, and so they said it was very small, cramped, and cluttered, and so this is my small bedroom. It also mentioned that he had the bedroll that he had just rolled up, and so that's my bedroll right here in the corner. I have a nightstand and a lamp because it's like a normal bedroom, and then here's my fabric. He has a wall of shelves that are filled with fabric, and then we have like a little pile of fabric over here so that's it's cluttered with fabric. His window's right here, and it's brick because he's in New York City, so he's looking out. Basically all you can see is brick when you look out your window. So over here's the door. We have more brick on the door, behind the door, so you look out and see the brick, and then here's another window and more brick. So yeah, that's Mr. Marx's fabric shop. Next I have this is George's where his like tent or like bunk room and when he was working on the Panama Canal, where he would write his letters to Esther. So I imagined it as like a tent. So this is his tent. You got the tent walls here, and then there's like a dirt floor because he's in a tent. And I just like imagined something like really super simple. He just has like 2 cots here, and then just like a simple chest and a little lantern. I'm assuming that they had to share, so that's why there's 2 cots. They're guys, so I mean I have a little beer bottle down here. Clothes cluttered all everywhere. George seems like the kind of guy that likes to read and write, so I have some books here for George. And then, I don't know, this is George's cot, and you can see there's paper and a pencil. So he's just recently been writing to Esther. So yeah, that is George's tent. And all of these are proscenium stages, by the way. And so finally we have Esther's room, and I thought of something. I just like thought of like kind of like girly wallpaper for her. So there's like the wallpaper, and in the description in the play it said that it's very simple and clean, and it has eloquent lacy curtains, and then a bright bed quilt. So there's the quilt. I thought purple was a bright and extravagant color. We have like a little dresser here for her clothes because every girl needs a dresser. And then a trunk that I'm saying she keeps her fabric in. So yeah, she has a trunk for all her fabric and the projects that she's working on. And then over here we have her sewing machine and her table. She's working on a piece of fabric right now, or a piece of clothing right now for someone. And then we have like a little mannequin so that she can try the clothes on the mannequin to see what they look like. And so yeah, that's Esther's bedroom. Just very simple. And once again we have the window looking out to the brick because they're in New York City and there's a lot of bricks. So yeah, that is Esther's bedroom. And those are my 3 sets.